Hi everybody, I'm Nancy Byrne with KCLV TV in the city of Las Vegas with another installment of Open for Business. We are on Main Street here in downtown Las Vegas where after nearly 2 years of construction and major improvements, the dust has settled and, well, they're open for business. We're going to stop in and talk with some of the shop owners and restaurant owners and find out what they think of the final product and the vibe it's created down here. With crowds that rival First Fridays in downtown Las Vegas, locals, business owners, and tourists alike turned out on this warm Thursday evening, celebrating the improvements to this area of the Arts District. This now one-way street heading north is home to wide pedestrian-friendly sidewalks, bike lanes, landscaping, and inviting bistro lights to illuminate the nights. As we checked in with many of the business owners, the consensus was more than a year of construction was no easy feat, but with careful planning and loyal customers, they made it through. We are inside Main Street Peddlers with one of the owners, Sarah Collins. Thanks for inviting us in. Tell us what it was like during all that construction.
Well, there was a lot of things going on. The streets were made one way, and there was barrels on both sides. The streets were pulled up, but we did not suffer as much as our neighbors because we have off-the-street parking.
And a loyal fan base.
And thank God, all the people that have come here throughout the last 3 years braved the construction to come find us again because we are the friendliest antique mall in town.
Collins says this indoor collaboration of antique businesses is a place to find not only friendly dealers, but a wide variety of antiques. There is nostalgic Las Vegas souvenirs, furniture, tie-dyed fashions, and so much more. She and her co-owners believe their reputation, extra advertising, and a little off-street parking helped them weather the construction chaos, and they are thrilled with the outcome.
This is the place where things are happening. There's bars, there's restaurants. You can come spend a day. You can go shopping. You can buy clothes. You can buy vintage. You need to furnish your house? Come down here and see us.
Moving north to Retro Vegas, more nostalgia, but this is mostly in the form of furniture and household accessories.
We specialize in mid-century modern furniture. That's furniture from the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. And what we do is when we bring it in, of course it's not often in really good shape, but we try to bring it back to as close as what it was in the beginning. And as you can see from looking around the store, we do a pretty good job of it.
Bill Johnson and Mark Comstock started their business in 2008, survived the recession, and moved into this Arts District building in 2011. From the exotic dining room tables to this bright orange living room ensemble, everything in this shop is eye-catching and unique. My favorite, and apparently one of their favorites, is this pink kitchen they rescued from a homeowner on Rancho Circle. The husband wanted it out. The wife agreed, but insisted it go into storage.
We were able to pick it up from her out of her storage unit. And once we had it installed, we told her, and she came over and saw it, and she was so thankful that she saved it and that we were using it. And now it serves as a backdrop for photographers when they bring in their models and take pictures with the background, and then they pay us $150 an hour. Not a bad deal. So we will never sell it. It's iconic to our store.
Kind of got attached to the pink kitchen, didn't you? I don't blame you. It was the first thing that caught my eye, too. Johnson says they weathered a recession and the Main Street construction and are still standing. In fact, doing better than ever.
Construction was a bit difficult and taxing for everybody on the street. But now that it's done, business has been improving steadily. We're back to really where we were before and actually doing a bit better. So we're very happy. And the street looks beautiful.
We popped over to the other side of Main Street to visit a shop that stands out from the others. It's called Oddities, and the owners pride themselves in owning the weirdest store in town.
We sell everything from taxidermy, rogue taxidermy, wet preserves, funeral, circus, and medical antiques, and quackeries.
You have a little saying here, don't you, about Halloween?
Halloween 24/7. I knew when I opened this that this needed to be a kind of a dark tourist destination because most major cities now have some kind of oddity or curiosity shop. So people come to tourist locations looking for this kind of thing.
Vanessa Van Olstein says the construction on Main Street can be summed up really in one word.
Is chaos an answer? It was funny when they were jackhammering the pavement, I watched some of my taxidermy just spin in circles in the cases.
But when the construction was completed and the critters stopped spinning, she ended up pleased with the results.
The streets are beautiful. I feel like it's a great walking experience. We're seeing a lot more bike traffic. People are communicating that they like walking away from Fremont or the Strip.
And if you look closely behind us, you'll see everyone in the shop appears to be pretty happy now. Heading back across Maine to Rebar. This unique establishment combines collectibles with cocktails, where you can buy yourself a drink and the vessel in which it was served.
It's a one-of-a-kind place. It's an antique store and a bar, so everything inside of Rebar is for sale. Everything that the glass you're drinking out of, the bar stool you're sitting on, and anything on the walls. It's pretty cool. People seem to really enjoy it, and we just always say don't have too many drinks because it's dangerous. You might buy something that you'll be like, why did I buy this for?
The Main Street Improvement Project posed a challenge to Stonebarker, just as it did for all the business owners. But he said he knew it was coming, and knowing the city was planning the improvements actually contributed to him wanting his bar here in the middle of it all.
We knew that the Main Street one-way couplet was coming. We knew that it was going to be beautiful. We saw the drawings, and that's why we set up here. We knew it was going to be 2 years of pain, but now that we're through it, we're locked in here for a long time, and the future for the area looks really bright.
So not only is he back to serving and selling drinks and antiques, he's expanding to open another place called Nevada Taste Site. One more hop across Maine to the Velveteen Rabbit.
Velveteen Rabbit is a craft cocktail and beer bar in the Arts District downtown.
We serve innovative cocktails. We change it seasonally. And we also have 12 craft beers on tap. So there's something for everybody.
Pamela and Christina Dylag had the luxury of being open for a few years before the construction began. So like some of the other businesses, they had already started to build a following. And while they won't lie, there were some slow nights. They said they would just breathe and believe.
It was on our minds leading up to it for a good solid year. The city was definitely getting us prepared. And, we were just having a really positive attitude going into it. We're like, this is going to be amazing for our street. So we just had a really positive attitude throughout the whole thing. And honestly, there were some tough days for sure, but it's completely worth it now.
Now they feel like the energy outside matches the energy inside.
It's very walkable. It's very bright and shiny and new. It's just so beautiful with the trees. So I think everyone's really excited about it.
Yes, absolutely. I think everyone's feeling that newfound sense of energy and excitement, and new businesses are in the street, so it feels very well-rounded, lots of diverse businesses.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed this latest installment of Open for Business. The city of Las Vegas is always interested in hearing from entrepreneurs and people who are interested in opening businesses. So if you'd like more information, call our Department of Economic and Urban Development at 702-229-6551. See you for the next Open for Business.